Hi, everybody. I'm Candy, the publisher of Natural Awakenings Twin Cities Magazine. And I am here today. We are starting a new segment that we want to start delivering to our Facebook viewers, that we're going to be talking to some of our advertisers, and they'll be sharing with us some resources, some opportunities that you might find really valuable during this very strange time. Today, I have with me Annette Rugolo of Conscious Life Resources. And I'm going to ask Annette, hi Annette, thank you for being with us,
Hi, Candy,
to tell us a bit about her business. So Annette, you have the floor.
Awesome, thank you. So my business, I've been doing this for over 20 years, and my business is about uplifting, transforming, empowering people, and it's about creating some transformational tools. I teach meditation classes. I'm a dowser, so I teach dowsing classes, and it really about just ways that we can uplift our vibration, and especially through these challenging times. I always call what I do or share with others is maps and tools, like to know where we are in our soul journey, and the tools to help us get beyond where we are and support us in where we want to go.
Very good. So tell us, I know so many of our small business owners are trying to adjust the way that they're doing business, and whether that be in the way that they deliver services or in the things that they're doing. So what about you? What are some of the things that you're doing differently now than maybe you normally do?
I feel like I've been really fortunate in many ways. I was already doing a lot of online work. So I have always taught both online and in-person classes, and on over the phone and in-person sessions, soul sessions. So I already had really developed, have the tools, the know-how to create these online programs or to connect in online. Right now I'm doing more of it. So when I see it, it's kind of like, for instance, I've got a in-person class that I had scheduled. It's an advanced class for later in April. So right now it doesn't look like it's going to be in person. So what I'm finding is, and I love it, it's a challenge of how I can continue to teach what I teach in an online format. So I'm being pushed a little bit.
Yes. Yeah, you're kind of facing the same struggles or the same challenges as our local schools are as well, who are trying to put everything up online, but of course on a much smaller level,
right.
being
Yeah.
that it's just your business. So give us an idea. I like to ask people, do you have some tips that you want to share with our viewers that might help them to get through this time? So are there things that you personally are doing that you'd like to share with them?
Yes. And so one of the things that I am offering to everybody, and I know it helps from my own experience, is something called the Tubes of Light meditation. So it's a 10-minute daily meditation that you start connecting in with light frequencies, connecting in with your higher self. And what it does, the Tubes of Light meditation, it works with different light frequencies, color frequencies that are very high vibration. And one of the things, there's 3 different colors that we work with: royal blue, rose, violet. The most important right now is the royal blue. So when we bring this royal blue frequency around us, it creates a firewall, like it filters out lower vibrational energy. And why it's so important right now is there's so many people that are creating fear, a lot of lower vibrational energy, anger, grief. All of that energy is a lower vibration. And right now it's so important to keep ourselves uplifted into a higher vibrational energy and not take on other people's stuff. A lot of us, a lot of people I work with are empaths. They're very sensitive. They're very aware of this energy. And it's, especially right now, it's really important not to take this on.
That's such a great tip. And we will have a link for that right in this post.
Awesome.
Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll be able to send people directly to that meditation so that they can use that. So thank you for that. That's a great resource for us. I also like to ask people, it's really, you know, in order to help raise our vibration and raise our energy levels, the best way to do that is to show gratitude. So what is one thing that you are especially grateful for right now?
I don't know if I can list one thing. But every day I wake up and I'm really, really focusing on staying in this place of gratitude. So I'm one of these people that continues throughout my life, has focused on the glass half full instead of half empty. So I'm this eternal optimist. So I don't know. My husband calls me Pollyanna sometimes, but I don't think I'm like that, out ungrounded or out of context. But so I look at something in my life every day to be grateful for. I was telling my husband this morning, I'm grateful for him. I don't know too many other people I would want to be holed up with in a house for weeks on end, right? I'm grateful for him. We have gotten to a point, we've known each other. We started dating 19 years ago, so we've known each other 19 years. But we've gotten to this place of comfortableness that it's just really comfortable to be in this space with him. And he's a jokester, he keeps things light, he's funny. We have fun. We're actually having fun during this time period right now. So today, I'm very grateful for my husband.
Isn't that nice? And you're so lucky that you have that, and to be able to remember that every day too. And I love how you point out the different things about him that you're grateful for, because being very specific is important. It's important in our gratitude that we talk about those specific things.
Yes.
There's always, you know, now is a difficult time, and it's easy to get caught up, like you said, in all of the bad that's out there, all of the bad news. What do you see as one good thing that has come out of this situation?
Oh my gosh. And this is where I look for the good that's coming. So every day, it seems like something comes across my Facebook feed, my emails, where somebody is really stepping forward to bring community and connection beyond the physical connection. I'm just amazed at all the people that have the know-how or the tools or the gifts. There's so much sharing of gifts right now. I talked to a friend a few days ago, and she's going, I've got so many emails coming in with so many things that I can be supported with or be helped with. Everybody is sharing what they have to share with other people. And it's like, that's what I focused on. And I know there's a lot of negativity out there. What I try to do is give the news about 5 or 10 minutes. I want to know what's going on, but I'm not getting sucked into watching it all day or listening to it all day. So when I set my boundary, and then I ask, show me the good stuff that's coming in. It's the law of attraction. When we ask to see the supportive, optimistic, positive things that are coming from it, we're going to see it. And that's what I do every day.
So that's another great tip. Another great tip for all of us to ask, to really put it out there that we want to see what the positivity is, or the positive aspects are that are coming out of this.
Yes.
Great.
I really believe we have an opportunity here to really uplift and expand and connect and support. It just feels like there's a lot of deep hidden things for a lot of people that are going to be coming out, that we have an opportunity to tap into unused resources. And that's what I'm watching for, I'm looking for, both within myself and with other people.
That's great. So I also want to ask our advertisers, if they have anything that they're offering now that they think people would really be interested in being a part of. And I know yesterday we put on our Facebook page about a class that you have coming up called Inner Diamond Basic. And this is a class that I'm very excited about. I'm going to be attending it myself. So I'll be on your calls for the next 6 weeks as well. But why don't you share with the viewers what Inner Diamond Basic is all about?
Oh, love to. So, so the Inner Diamond, it was so interesting because I had this scheduled before we went into lockdown. So it's been on my schedule for probably the last 2 months. So the first thing I decided to do last week, it's normally $198 for a 6-week course, and I dropped the price to $98 because I really wanted to make it available for as many people that want to take it as want it. I want to make it accessible. So that was the first thing I did. The Inner Diamond, I took my first Inner Diamond class in 2001. It's a program created by Marie Diamond, and I was living in North Dakota at the time. And it's one of those programs that totally transformed my life. I learned how to connect in with my higher self consciously. So the program takes you into a conscious connection with your higher self, your inner wisdom, your inner sight, your inner knowing. We have so many gifts that we've come into this lifetime with, and sometimes we have to just learn how to tap into them consciously. They're there, but how do we do it consistently? The other piece of the Inner Diamond is it connects you with 24 frequencies of light. So it's the quantum field. And in that quantum field of wholeness, we have 12 masculine frequencies, 12 feminine frequencies that help bring us into balance. And you learn about each one of those frequencies and the qualities and characteristics it holds for us. And this is why I'm so excited to be offering this now, because it's like it uplifts us into a higher vibrational space, just a more expansive space, so we can connect in with, again, our inner wisdom, our inner sight, that we're guided through these kinds of times. And these are the tools that I found very helpful. Again, I lived in North Dakota for 20 years, moved to California right before the Great Recession of 2008, 2009. And looking back, sometimes, hindsight is 20/20, but I know living in California during that time, and it was expensive, it was a challenge, I know I would not have made it through the way I did without these tools. It really helped me to see things beyond the current situation. And I think this is one of the things we're called to do right now, is really stay above and see the possibilities that this time offers for us.
I was just going to share that too. It's like I've shared it with so many people, but I really do feel like now is the time for us to really do some deep inner work. And that's why I'm excited to be taking the class with you as well. It's just another tool, another set of tools that I can use in my own journey. So I hope everyone will join us. And this starts on Monday, this coming Monday, it's April, right?
April, yeah, April 6th.
I was going to say October 6th, but I'm getting really mixed up already.
You're really
so
in the future.
April 6th, or in the past, one or the other, I'm not sure. So it's this Monday, April 6th, and it's from 7 o'clock until 8:30.
Correct. Yes.
Approximately, and it's for the next 6 Mondays. It's for 6 Mondays total. Correct. And again, the cost of it is only $98, so you have already decreased the cost of it. And I also want to, as a gift to some of our viewers, I want to give away 3 spots in the class for Annette's class. So if you are at a place that you are not able to afford the $98, instant message us, and we will take a look at all the people who have come in. And if there's more than 3, I'll do a drawing for 3. But otherwise, I would like to, as a gift from Natural Awakenings, have 3 spots available in your class for people who want to join me in doing some of this deep inner work. So thank you, Annette, for being with us. This is very exciting. And thank you, everyone. And I will see you again in a day or 2. Goodbye.
Goodbye.